Good morning, y'all, y buenos dias. So we are here today for my 37th week update. So if you guys are interested, then keep on watching. So week 37 means that baby is the size of romaine lettuce. So right now, baby is approximately 18.9 inches and 6.17 pounds. So at this point, baby is getting their first poo ready, which who is not excited about that? So right now I'm currently 129 pounds. So my mood is I'm just ready to roll. I am just, I've done so much work in the house. I've done so much work like getting stuff ready for Luna and everything. So I'm good to go right now. So as far as symptoms go, I've been having a couple contractions every now and then. They're not painful at all yet. They're just really uncomfortable. And of course my back soreness comes in and out. And I've been also getting like kind of like a leg spasm on my right leg, like right inner thigh. And that has been really, really weird too. So sleep has been just, it's like non-existent at this point. Last night and the night before last, I got really, really good sleep. But pretty much every other night, I wake up like seriously like 6 or 7 times, either to go to the bathroom, to eat, or to flip around. So one of those things is what I'm doing throughout the entire night. So as far as what I've been up to, so I went camping this weekend with Zach and Luna, and it was really, really fun. It was such a beautiful weekend. Like I couldn't have asked for a more perfect weekend. We took Luna to Itty Bitty City, and we went to the park. We went to like 3 different parks throughout the whole weekend, and we went walking. I mean, just had a blast like the whole weekend. And then we came back home. I unpacked everything, and the following Monday, I had to go back to Springfield because I had my my next appointment. And so the whole time that I was there, like the whole time on Monday, whenever I was in Springfield, I kept having like not painful contractions, but they were like getting pretty consistent. And so I was like, you know, but I had my appointment that day anyway, so I was gonna ask her about that. And so I asked her about it, and she suggested to check. And so she checked, and I was 2 centimeters dilated and about 75% effaced. And so she was like, I mean, you can go home right now. I'm having a contraction right now. She said, you can go home right now. But I would really suggest you just hang out in Springfield for the rest of the day and then come around about 5 o'clock just to see if you're any more dilated. And so we did that, and we hung around Springfield for a while, and yeah, and we went back, and I hadn't progressed anymore, so obviously I came back home and I didn't have a baby. But yeah, so that was like really exciting. I don't want to get my hopes up, and I don't want to get like all hyped up or anything like that, because it could not be, just like it clearly wasn't. And so I know that, you know, you could be even further along and it'll still be like a few days later. But as of right now, I have just been getting everything and anything that needs to be done. Like I have like a whole list of stuff for grandparents and friends and family members to do with Luna throughout the day, because we do have like a pretty if you guys have seen like our daily routine videos, y'all know that like we keep like a pretty structured schedule throughout the day. And so I don't want her to like just be in limbo while we have this newborn. Like I want her to keep the routine just so that she doesn't feel like, oh my god, you know, everything's so chaotic now. And so I've been working on lists. I've been working on like some activities for her to do that are like very simple for other people to like do with her, and just things like that. I decluttered more and more of the house. I just want everything to be as easy as possible. Once the baby gets here, I don't want to have to worry about, you know, a closet full of stuff or anything like that. And so I've been doing that lately. And we did a huge bulk shopping load where we got like 3 containers of oatmeal and like 2 containers of rice, and like we have like a vat of beans, so that way because Springfield is so far, like obviously once the baby is a little bit older, we are going to be going to Springfield, but I don't want to make that long trip just yet with the baby. We were lucky with Luna because we were in the city, and so everything was only like 5 minutes away. But now it's an hour and a half away, and I don't really want to make that drive really soon with a newborn. And so I'm just trying to get as much stuff. Like our freezer is full of stuff. I have like bags and bags of frozen fruit and just all kinds of like stuff that we would need on hand. And I have grocery lists like already ready for whatever family member is going to be here helping us, because we do kind of have like a rotation that we're going to do. My mom's coming first, and then after that my best friend Lindsay's coming, and then after that Zach's mom's gonna be here, and then after that I think my brother's gonna be here. And so I want to have like these lists ready for them so that things are just easy and like just good to go. And I know that sounds kind of ridiculous, but I'm very particular about things if you guys watch my videos. And so yeah, I'm just really excited at this point. I was really excited on Monday because I thought that like I was going into labor, but I'm not, and I'm just trying to be as present as possible, especially with Luna, because it's the last moments where she's gonna be just me and her. And so I'm trying to be so mindful and so present in every moment with her and just like be with her. And the same thing with Zach, and the same thing with being by myself, just because it'll be a long time before I'll be able to just block out, you know, entire moments of time with just me without having like a baby attached to my boob. But yeah, I'm really excited, and just so thrilled and nervous and hype and everything all bundled in at once. And now for the bump. So that is it for today's video. As always, if you guys have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Tlazocamahti for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later.